This is CC, Cycle 1, Week 15. New grammar for this week. We will start with math, metric measurements. 10 milliliters equals 1 centimeter. 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. These are metric measurements. 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter. 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. These are metric measurements. Next is Latin, first declension noun endings. I am I am I am singular first declension. I aram is us is. I aram is us is. I aram is us is. Plural first declension. Next is science. What is each continent's highest mountain? What is each continent's highest mountain? Each continent's highest mountain is Everest in Asia, Aconcagua in South America, Denali in North America, Kilimanjaro in Africa, Elbrus in Europe, Kosciuszko in Australia, Vincent Massif in Antarctica. These are each continent's highest mountain. Once more. What is each continent's highest mountain? Each continent's highest mountain is Everest in Asia, Aconcagua in South America, Denali in North America, Kilimanjaro in Africa, Elbrus in Europe, Kosciuszko in Australia, Vincent Massif in Antarctica. These are each continent's highest mountain. Next is English, helping verbs. And I'm going to start with last week's introduction to helping verbs, and then we're just going to add on each week like we did for our prepositions. A helping verb helps another verb assert action, being, or existence. These are the helping verbs. Do, does, did. Next we've got timeline. Japan's isolation, Jamestown and Plymouth Colony founded. Age of Enlightenment, circa 1650 to circa 1800. Hudson's Bay Company, first great awakening. Classical period of the arts, the 7 Years' War. Once more. Japan's isolation, Jamestown and Plymouth Colony founded. Age of Enlightenment, circa 1650 to circa 1800. Hudson's Bay Company, first great awakening. Classical period of the arts, the 7 Years' War. And we've got history. Tell me about Prince Henry of Portugal. In the 1400s, Prince Henry of Portugal founded a school of navigation. His work advanced European exploration and trade, including the slave trade. In the 1400s, Prince Henry of Portugal founded a school of navigation. His work advanced European exploration and trade, including the slave trade. And then we've got geography, the Middle East. Middle East, Israel, Sinai Peninsula, Suez Canal, Cairo, Gaza Strip. I will show you on the map. It's in this box down here. Middle East, Israel, Sinai Peninsula, Suez Canal, Cairo, Gaza Strip. To go over some of the hand motions for this week. For science, each continent's highest mountain, we've got Everest in Asia. So we're going to do an E for Everest, and then we're going to do the ASL sign for Asia, which is you make an A, you draw a circle, and then flatten out your palm. Asia. So we've got Everest in Asia, and we'll go nice and slow on these in class. Then we've got Aconcagua, which starts with an A, in South America. So we'll keep our A for America and bring it down for Aconcagua in South America. Then we've got Denali, which starts with a D, in North America. So we'll do our A for America, and this time we'll move it up for North America. Then we've got Kilimanjaro, which is a K, in Africa. We'll do our sign for Africa. And then Elbrus in Europe, so we'll do an E for Elbrus, and then the sign for Europe is an E, draw a circle around your ear. So Elbrus in Europe. Then we've got Kosciuszko, which starts with a K, Kosciuszko in Australia. Now the sign for Australia is to touch your middle finger and your thumb together and pull your hands up and flatten them out. So act like you're picking something up and then kind of dropping it. So Kosciuszko in Australia. And then the last one, Vinson Massif. V for Vincent, M for Massif. In Antarctica, we'll just do a cold shivering motion for Antarctica. English, helping verbs for do, does, did. If you say I do, you point to yourself. For does, that would be he, she, it does. So point out to someone else. He does, she does. And then for did, something that happened in the past. So point over your shoulder. So I do, he or she does, I did. Do, does, did. For history, in the 1400s, our sign for 1400s. So hold it before, turn it toward yourself, and bend your fingers a couple times like you're waving. In the 1400s, Prince Henry, we'll do the sign for Prince, which is a P from your shoulder to your hip. Prince Henry of Portugal, so just keep the P for that. Founded, fist into your palm, a school of navigation. So act like your boat on the waves for a school of navigation. That's what they were learning at the school. His work advanced European, so we'll do that same sign for Europe. An E and a circle around your ear. European exploration and trade, including the slave trade. And geography. The Middle East, so we've got Israel as an I. Sinai Peninsula is an S. Suez Canal is an S, and then you can just make a watery motion. Cairo is a C, and then Gaza Strip, we're going to do a G, and we're just going to go back and forth like it's a strip. G for Gaza Strip. And that is all for this week, so I'll see you in class.